Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Imagine visiting a Shopify store, browsing through products, and instead of seeing boring color names like red, green, or blue, you actually see the real colors right there. Not only does this make the shopping experience more visually appealing, but also it helps customer to make faster decisions, which means more conversion for your store. And guess what? Shopify has made this process easier than ever. With their latest design improvement at the back end, you can now add hex code or upload image directly while creating Shopify variants, making color swatches super simple to implement. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to create beautiful color swatches in Shopify without using third-party apps or complex code. Whether you are a Shopify beginner or an experienced developer, this is going to be a game changer. Before diving into the code, let me show you what we are going to achieve in this video. So here in one of my development store, I have created two products. In the first product, you can see we have beautiful color swatches. And in the second product, I'm using images to display the swash. So we are going to create functionality to display swash image or swash color hex code in this tutorial. So make sure to watch till the end, and if you find this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because I bring practical Shopify tips just like this every week. So let's get started. Let's create color swatches for this product. So here we are going to add color variant. Okay, click on this add option like size or color and choose color. Okay, here we are going to add our colors. Okay, let's say you can choose this from the drop down, or you can type, let's say, green. Okay, hit enter. You can choose it from the drop down, otherwise you can click on this add green button. Okay, so when you click on this, here we have a message that this color already exists. So what we can do is we can change the name of the color, let's say dark green, and here we can update the color. Once you're satisfied, hit save. You need to select the base color and base pattern also. And after selecting this, hit save. Okay, so our dark green color is there. So let me check what other colors do we have. We have blue, yellow, and red. Okay, so we can choose this from the drop down. We can select yellow, blue, and red. So in the variation, we can also add images so that when we add that variation to the cart, so this particular image will display in our mini cart. Okay, so let's do that. Click on this plus sign and select the image. Okay, so let me do this for all. So we have yellow, and then for blue we have this, and for red we have this. So our product variations are ready. Now hit save. If we check this product on the front end, we will have this boring colors names. Okay, so now we are going to add the color swatches. For that, open your theme in the code editor and open template product.liquid file. So if you followed along my previous series creating a Shopify theme using Tailwind CSS and Alpine JS, you find this code familiar. Otherwise, the code that we are going to create will work for almost all the themes. The thing is, need to work with this variation loop, product variation loop. So here in this loop where we are displaying the variation, we need to make a condition. So we need to check if our variation title is color. Okay, so how we can do that? We can use product option dot name. Okay, let's create an if else statement. So if, let's use if else. So let's make a condition here. If product option dot name is equal to color, then we are going to display, let's say, color name. Otherwise, we are going to display this. Okay, let's cut that from here and paste that in the else part. Okay, if we save this and check on the front end, you will see the color name here. Not the actual color name, but the text that we have here. Okay, so let's refresh the page. You can see if you find this, we are on the right track. So now we need the color code here, the hex code that we added here. Okay, so how do we do that? So we have this value object, and from the value object we can get the swatches color. Okay, so let me do that. So we are going to use value. Value means current item. So we are going to use value dot swash dot color. So this will give us the color hex code. Let's save this and refresh on the front end. So here you can see the hex code that we added at the back end. Now we need to style this. Okay, so we can use the same code. Let's copy this code and paste that here. First of all, we need to make it rounded. Okay, so instead of W28, we can add W12 and HW12 classes, and with that we can add rounded full. So here in the label we can remove this border class and remove the value label also, and here we can also add rounded full. Okay, and we can add style tag here and add the background color property, and the background color would be value dot swash dot color. Okay, let's save this and check on the front end. Now you can see we have color swashes, but design is not up to the mark. So let's fix it. Okay, in the label, let's add, we have W full, let's add H full also. Let's save this. Let's refresh that. Now you can see we have beautiful color swashes. So let's select yellow and add to cart. You will see we have yellow variation in the cart. So that's why we have added images for the variations. So our color variation is done. Now let's open our second product, flowered t-shirt. Here we are going to add images instead of hex code. The process is basically the same. Click on this add option button and select color. So Shopify has automatically picked this, but I'm going to delete all this and add one by one. So click on this add option button, select color, and now we can add our variations. So we have different patterns here. Let's say we have gray flower, roses, something like that. So now let's give a name to these patterns. Okay, so maybe, so I have already added that. You can we can also select this from here, or we can create the new one. But I'm going to select from the drop down, let's say gray color, roses, flames. If you click on any of the variation, you will have that edit option. Click here, and here you can upload the image for your swash. Just click on change. You will upload any pattern from your image gallery. Next step is to save the product. If we see this product on the front end, you will see we have color here, but we need image. So let's go back to our code, and here we need to make a condition. The code for the radio would be the same. The thing we need to change is the label basically. So instead of color, we are going to display image. So here I'm going to add one more condition. Let's say if we need if else. So first of all, we need to check if we have images uploaded for the variation. Okay, so how do we do that? We can use value dot swash dot image. Okay, so if the image is set, we can display image. Otherwise, we will display the color. Okay, let's copy this label and paste that here, and paste that in the if else if part also. So here, instead of color, we are going to display the image. Okay, so let's do that. So we are going to use background, and background property would be URL, and here we are going to generate URL for our swash image, so which would be value dot swash dot image, and we are going to use img URL tag, and we are going to display master image. So sometime the image would be very large. So what we can do is we can display 50 into 50. Okay, the height and width would be 50 pixel. Okay, let's save this. Now we can check on the front end. Oh, you can see we have image for the swash. So we have successfully created image swash and color swash, and that's it. In just a few simple steps and few lines of code, we have added beautiful color swashes and image swashes to our Shopify store without any third-party app. This is just one of the many ways Shopify keeps improving, and I will keep you updated on every new feature. If you found this tutorial helpful, hit the like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe, because I have more awesome Shopify content coming your way. So this is it for this video. See you in the next video.